In a city of saints and sorrow, under the ancient watch of marble angels, two leaders met, not in the shadow of politics, but in the aching hope for peace. Tonight, we bring you a story where grief and history collide, and where war's cold hand brushes against the edges of a fragile dream. Good evening, I'm Linda Caleb, and this is NewsXstream. Tonight, we journey to Rome, where amid the mourning of a fallen pope, a meeting unfolded that could, perhaps, shape the fate of nations. In the sacred stillness of St. Peter's Basilica, Donald Trump and Volodymyr Zelensky, old adversaries, unlikely partners, shared a quiet but intense exchange. It was their first meeting since a bitter clash in the White House months ago, yet here they sat, face to face, cloaked in black suits and heavy hearts, under the gaze of a watching world. For 15 brief electric minutes they spoke, and though the White House called it very productive, and Zelensky whispered that it had the potential to become historic, the air remained thick with unspoken doubts. Outside, the world wondered, was this a first step toward peace, or another fleeting gesture lost to time? Yet even as the candles of hope flickered, the shadows grew. Trump, upon departing Rome, poured his doubts into the cold glass of social media. He questioned Vladimir Putin's true intentions, fearing he was merely being tapped along, a puppet in a grim play whose end had already been written. Why, Trump asked, would Putin fire missiles into civilian streets if peace was near? The strikes on Kiev painted a different story, one of defiance, one of blood, one of a war far from its end. Though Trump had once claimed Russia and Ukraine were close to a deal, he now hinted at a harder stance, invoking whispers of banking measures and secondary sanctions as possible new weapons.